Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed a talk through on this rose gold look with a pink lip, and if you're interested in learning how to achieve this look, then please keep on watching. Hey guys, so today I decided to do a talk through instead of a voiceover, and I don't know how it's going to come out, but oh well. So I already went ahead and moisturized my face, did any mask or whatever. So I guess we're just going to jump in and get started to priming our face. I'm going to be using both the CoverGirl True Blend, and this is just a primer for combo skin, and then I'm going to use the Maybelline Baby Skin pore eraser, which is like just pore filling. A new foundation today. This is, of course, a drugstore foundation, but this is a new CoverGirl one, and this is Vitalist Healthy Elixir, and this is in shade 725 Buff Beige, and it says it's lightweight and it's full coverage, so hopefully it does a little something for me. I don't even know if it's my color, but I'm just gonna go ahead and shake that up. You just pump some on the back of my hand. Oh lord. Actually, that looks kind of close to my skin tone, so yay me on there. Huh. Just using the top half of my sponge and blending this out, because why use a full sponge when you can use half of a sponge? You know, the coverage isn't that bad to be drugstore. I don't know. Okay, so for this portion of the video, I just went ahead and did a voiceover just because I'm just adding a second layer of that same foundation onto my skin, and it's definitely buildable, and there's no streaks or patchiness, and I'm just blending that in with the bottom half of my Real Techniques sponge. Okay, so now moving on to concealer. Since the actual concealer that I tend to use is pretty much done, its usage is up, I feel like it just doesn't blend nicely. And I mean, yeah, it's definitely gonna highlight, but it just becomes really patchy, and it feels like it removes any foundation that I put on my face. Just taking the product, this has freaking eyeshadow all over it, and yeah, you see that's a lot brighter than my skin tone, and just putting that on top. I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of patchy. I don't honestly know how I feel about that. I don't know, I just don't think it blends out really nicely. I mean, it's okay. If that's what you gotta work with, it's okay, but would I recommend it? Kind of, if you're balling on a budget like me. But yeah, I'm just putting this on the nostrils, my nostrils, because why not? Okay. And chin. I don't really put this all over my chin. Actually, I lied. I just did. And this stuff does dry really fast. I'm just gonna blend that in the best that I can without it taking off any of my makeup. So once again, I'm just blending everything out with my sponge, and like I said, this concealer is okay if that's all you have to work with, which is my case right now, but there are definitely better concealers that I would highly recommend. And set this with my favorite under eye setting powder, and that is my e.l.f. translucent powder. This is just a sheer one. I think it's like $6 here, so budget. Feel me? I probably should have patted out some creases I had in my under eye before I did this. But oh well, we all make mistakes. Patting this into my skin too, just because. Look, you see that? This powder did take off some of my makeup. Don't surprise me. Or maybe it was a sponge, who knows. Told y'all it was that concealer. And I feel like this took some of the product. I don't know if it was this or the sponge, I don't know, but it looks like it took some of the product off of my nose. Set the rest of my face probably with this powder. This is just the CoverAll by Wet n Wild. Yeah. I don't have a bronzer, so before I go back to school, I need to get New powder and foundation. Not foundation. I like this one. Concealer. Okay, so now moving on to eyes. I think I'm gonna go for like a rose gold type of look. I'm gonna be dipping into the Carly Bible palette, and I'm pretty sure you guys can probably tell which one I'm gonna use for my transition shade. I'm just gonna use this middle color on top, and I'm just gonna be buffing this into my crease. Now, I know that this is just the single edition. I don't know if there's like a certain name for it or anything. So I'm still just working that transition shade into my crease. And I'm trying to like put it over, like above my crease just a little bit, just so when my eyes are open, you can still see the color. Really nice. If that's what happens, that's what happens, you feel me? So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just do this eye, and then once I do this eye, I'll go ahead and do this eye off camera. I don't know. Sounds like a plan to me. Screw it. Okay, so this looks decent to me, even though it's kind of yuck right now. We will fix that up. Go in with this big palette, and I'm just going to be using this color right here and right below that transition shade, even though it was supposed to be like a brown color. Oh well. I probably should have did this the opposite way. This should have been my transition color. Who knows? Who even cares? I don't. I'm just going back in with that first brush we used or whatever. I'm gonna try to blend out any harsh line. And Wild Nude Awakening palette. It's like 10 shades. I'm gonna go ahead and with this first color on that same fluffy brush, just because I need that color to like highlight my brow bone, because stuff don't look so blended up here. So good enough for me. So I'm just going to go in with this brush from Wet n Wild, and in this all natural palette from Wet n Wild or whatever, I'm just going to go in with this burgundy maroonish color. Draw a line, not so much draw a line, but like just outline my crease with this brush. I'm not gonna knock any of it off. I like crap with this pencil brush, so I'm just gonna do like light, like back and forth. People in this neighborhood, I swear to God, they don't know how to shut the hell up. Oh my God, people. This palette, I'm gonna just use one of these, probably this mixture, this shade, and this shade onto our lid. Looks decent to me. With this brush right here, I'm just gonna dip into that dark mauve color that we used, not mauve, maroon color, and I'm just gonna put that on the outer V, just so we have a little bit more color right there. You just dab in it, maybe a little free, maybe a star color, maybe a little star color too, and kind of work my way in. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and do this to the other, and take a pencil brush, and I don't really want much like drama down beneath. I'm just gonna kind of go with like this mauve color right here, because this is just gonna be like a really pale purplish pink. So And just wiggle that around. I'm going to pop this in my inner corner because we all like to shine bright. I'm going to take this contour kit by Profusion. Hopefully the shades aren't muddy. I'm going to go in with this one just because it's lighter. I'm taking the e.l.f. bronzing brush. It actually fits my skin color. But it's very subtle. I feel like it's just doing more of a contour. But you can always go back and fix that. Okay, so yeah, I see a little bit of contour in here. Don't know where it's from. Oh well. I'm gonna take this coral color. Probably kick back. Put on my cheeks. And then my curls. On this Wet n Wild foundation brush. Probably other highlighters on this brush right now. Oh well. Woo! On my Better Than Sex mascara, and then my Dodo lashes in D115, and we'll be right back. Okay, so I lied. I'm actually going to be taking the Rimmel Volume Colors mascara, and because it's thinner and not as thick. Okay, so my bottom lashes on this side doesn't have any lashes, but oh well. So now moving on to lips. Different. I'm going to use this Mega Lash Liquid Catsuit by Wet n Wild. This is the shade Pink Really Hard, not outlining my lips or anything. I'm just going straight in. Alright, so I just went ahead and finished doing my lip, and yeah, so this is the completed look. If you guys like it, go ahead and leave a like and comment if you have any look suggestions or if you have any positive or negative feedback. It doesn't matter, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.